How's it going, guys? I am Connor from Running Warehouse, and the fall race season is finally here, and I'm gearing up for my peak half marathon in December, but a lot of work needs to be done from now until then. So I figured we'd bring you out for a workout Wednesday to show you what training and testing looks like here at Running Warehouse. Now, we've been testing out a lot of great super shoes recently, but one I've been getting asked about a lot is the new Adidas Adios Pro 4. How does it compare to that last version? And how does it compare to the Evo 1? Well, we've got the answers for you here today. We're in Morro Bay, California, and we're gonna be doing a 3x3K workout to really test out the shoes, see what they're all about. We've got the warm-up done. Now it's time to hit the roads and let the fun begin. All right, just finished repeat one, felt pretty smooth. Came through about 540 pace for the first repeat, 541 for the second. So right in line. I think the legs are a little beat up today. I've been adding a little extra volume, but that's why I keep it a little tame on the first repeat, really let the body get settled. Now for repeat two, I'll start moving it down just a little bit, but nothing heroic today. It's just about getting the miles in. The Pro 3 felt good, but the Pro 4's got some nice little fine-tuned updates that I think I'm gonna like a lot more. So we'll see how it goes. Got about 30 seconds till this next repeat starts. Then we got another 3K. Keep on cranking. All right, repeat number two. It's come and it's gone. That one actually felt a lot better than repeat one. I averaged about 533 miles on that one, and it felt smoother. You know, again, with the mileage, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to get into rhythm. I felt good on that one, but now I'm excited to try out the Evo 1. I'm gonna try to hold back a little bit because, you know, we don't need an all-out effort today, but just getting it on my foot already, it feels so light. This is a sub 5-ounce shoe. This is, I'm calling it the best super shoe of the year. I mean, what Adidas did with the foam, the upper to get this shoe so light is game changing. And let's see how this last repeat goes. And again, we'll keep it under control, but I think sub 530 pace should be really, really smooth. So last one, let's get to it. All right, final repeat in the books. I'd say that one actually felt the best of the three. Part of it's I got the Evo on. When you get this shoe on, you just have to go fast. But overall, just a really smooth workout. Today was just getting in the miles. We'll probably get a cool down in pretty soon, get 12, 13 miles in for the day. This is all about just putting money in the bank, stacking those bills, and we got a few months left, and I think it's all gonna come together when the time is right. Again, solid workout. Now we'll get a quick cool down in, and I'll come back and give you the full recap on all three of these shoes. The Evo is my favorite, but there's a lot of good attributes on each. We'll see in a bit. All right, 3x3K workout is in the books. I got my cool down in, so now I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And this is the fun part of the season where you're starting to get fit, you're starting to feel good, and these workouts just feel effortless. And they definitely feel effortless when we got the new super shoes. It's fun to wear these, and the first repeat today was in the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 3. This was the shoe that we saw lots of records go down in the past year or two, and this is a great shoe. The Light Strike Pro is tried and true. It's bouncy. Up until just a month ago, this was the shoe from Adidas, but now we've got a lot of options. And I will say the Light Strike Pro in this is maybe a little bit firmer than some of the other super shoes on the market, and maybe even some of the other shoes I tried later in the workout today. Really, my only flaw with this shoe is the upper. I heard it a couple times from some of our other testers. I should have listened to them and went a half size down. I went true to size in this shoe. It felt just a little long, just a little sloppy. The heel just didn't fit quite right, but that was really my only flaw with this shoe. A really solid super shoe, but then we head on over to the Adios Pro 4. This was repeat number 2 shoe, and you just feel all the fine-tuned differences in this shoe. The first thing I noticed is the upper. It's softer, it's a better fit, it fits true to size. This just right off the bat felt more comfortable on foot. Then as I started picking up the pace, I was just feeling better. So my legs definitely opened up on repeat number 2, but the foam in this shoe is an upgrade. You've got that bottom layer of this new Light Strike Pro foam compound that just has a little bit bouncier of a feel. It's a little more airy, so it's lighter weight. Overall, this shoe gets a small weight decrease, and it just feels fun. Again, not huge differences between the 3 and 4, just fine-tuned for better performance. Of the two, up until this point was my favorite. But then we got the final shoe, the shoe that I've been waiting to test out, the shoe that is now the true record-setting shoe from Adidas, the most innovative shoe on the market, the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro Evo 1. It's a long name, but it is worth it. Man, just getting this shoe in my hands, we heard this was the lightest shoe on the market, but it feels like nothing in your hand. This is a 4.6 ounces in my size 9, and it just feels amazing. As I started my repeat, I was going sub 5 right off the repeat, and I had to hold myself back because it felt so good. Then I got in a rhythm in that 525 mile range, and it just felt effortless. The foam in this feels livelier, it feels bouncier, it feels lighter. Everything about this foam is just amazing, and I don't think there's another foam on the market that can compete with this. Then we've got the outsole. I was a little concerned if this was going to be able to hold its own from a traction standpoint, but on the roads, it feels fantastic. It's this like liquid rubber design that really adapts well. It gets a nice grab on the road, and this design helps keep weight even lighter weight. There's no other rubber compound that is this light. It is gonna come at the sacrifice of durability. This shoe is not a durable shoe. We've heard it lasts 1 marathon. I don't believe that's true. From my testing now, from what I've talked with some of the other testers who have actually put a good amount of miles on this shoe, I'd say you're gonna get 75 really good miles, maybe 100, and then after that you might get a little bit of a performance decrease in the foam compound, but I think this shoe is going to easily get well over 100 miles, and this is probably my favorite shoe, my top shoe. This is going to be my race shoe come half marathon. The Adidas Adizero Adios Pro Evo 1 is the shoe of 2024. I don't think this is going to be a shoe for everyone. When we talk about maybe from a car standpoint, this is going to be maybe your race car that any driver could use, this is gonna be your F1 car. This is gonna be fine-tuned for the highest level athletes looking to get the most performance on race day. So there you have it. That was our full breakdown of the new Adidas Adizero Adios Pro line. You got a sneak peek of my workout. This is a building block workout and gives me a lot of confidence heading into my half marathon. Again, you don't need to kill it every day. Sometimes you just got to get in the miles, get in the pace, feel comfortable, and wear some fun shoes. If you're looking to try out any of the shoes you saw me wear today, you can find them at Running Warehouse.